Welcome beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to safely remove the butterfly locks and also pros and cons and how my hair held up for the past 2 weeks of wearing this style. This hairstyle could have gone way longer if I wanted to. I could potentially see this hair lasting me over 2 months, but knowing me, I've never had a hairstyle that long, but the hair that I use and the technique and the style is like almost the ultimate protective styling. Now let's start with the cons of the style. Now the cons of the style, I couldn't find much cons with the style, honestly. The only thing I could say is that I think my roots growed out quicker, or maybe they look looser. I don't think my hair grew that fast. The thing about doing your own hair is you can always refresh it yourself. But I think with my roots is, in the first place, I didn't do my roots tight because I like my styles to be tensionless. I don't like tension on my scalp at all. I like to sleep properly at night, so I don't want all that problem. I was fine with less tension and the roots looking looser because the older the locks look, the better it looks. Okay, so now let's get into the pros because I have more pros than cons with this style. Now the ultimate pro is my hair did not separate from the locks at all, and I think that had to do with the type of hair that I use. So a lot of people use the free tress water wave, and that seems to have more like a silky texture, because even when you look at doing passion twists with the free tress hair, it's silky. If you have 4C hair or any type of 4 pattern, your hair will separate from it because it's a completely different texture. So the texture that I used was the Afro Spring Twist, which is a kinky 4 type natural hair texture, and I use a Lulu Tress water wave. But even though it's a water wave hair, it has more like a coarse type texture, so that my hair blended well with it and my hair stayed inside. So again, with the technique that I did, I made sure that my hair was plait at the roots and twisted at the end, and I made sure that my hair was fully moisturized. Later on in this video, you'll see how still moisturized my hair was even after taking out this hair and wearing it. So I'm just going to show you guys 2 different ways you could pull out these distressed butterfly locks. But it took 2 hours because the first technique that I did took too long, and then I discovered that I could do something else and it was way faster. So I'm going to stop rambling and let's get straight into this video. I'll just mention this is my first time that I did the butterfly faux lock, and so this will be my first time actually removing them. So I don't have a set technique. So what I did was I rolled up the end as opposed to burning it or tying it and locking it, so that for this very purpose of removing it, it shouldn't be an hassle. So I found the end that I unraveled or raveled or tied up rather, and I'm just gonna try to unknot it because I know for a fact my hair isn't in this, so I'm just gonna cut it. So after I cut that knotted piece, I'm just gonna try to unravel. So what you guys saw was me pulling but gently sliding the hair. Since that's what we did, we wrapped the hair around our braiding hair. So what I did was pull it to unravel it, and then once I reach close to the top, I started to unwrap the hair the opposite way from which I wrapped it the first time. And at this point, once it's unraveled, you see how loose the hair is, so I could pull it through if I wanted to, which left a strand of hair. Or I could just undo the twist my hair. So I could untwist my hair. So I'm going to do that. No edges were lost in the process of this video. So I'm going to be honest with you, I was a little unsure in the beginning of how I was going to remove the locks, because as I said, this is my first time doing butterfly faux locks and my first time removing it. Okay guys, now I am down to my last 3 faux lock, and it took some time to pull these out until I realized that there is a second way you can actually pull this out that will be way faster. So what you want to do is get to the root and unravel the hair. Find your hair in there and just pull your hair through. So this is why it is important to make sure that your hair is twisted or plait within the faux lock so that it is an easy separation. So once my hair is separated from it, it easily slides out of the faux lock. Then I'm going to make sure that it's separated, get my scissors, and just cut. So you want to make sure that your hair is fully separated from the faux lock. Then the piece just slides right out. And that is way easier and way faster. And then just look at my hair. Look how shiny and healthy my hair still is. So my hair was locked in that faux lock as a protective style. And my hair didn't come out at all because of the Afro spring twist. The kinky texture of the hair kept my hair locked in and kept it from being separated while the style was in my hair. My edges didn't pop out while doing this style. My edges are still intact, girl. So if I wanted to do this style like way longer, if I didn't have a whole ass hair channel and had this illness of wanting to change my hair all the time, all I had to do was pull out the front and redo them, because you see build up in the front here from using the edge control and all that stuff. Okay guys, now this is it for this video. Honestly, I was gonna do my hair, like do a whole maybe wash day to show you guys in this video, but honestly it is like 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm tired, I'm going to bed, so I'm gonna sleep on this dirty hair and wash it tomorrow, because tonight isn't the night. Okay, and that is it. Let me know what you guys think. If you missed the original video of me installing this here and how I installed it, go ahead and watch that video. It is already on my channel. Follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Chev. Leave your comments down below. If you have any questions at all, let me know. Anything. Just comment, spam the comment section, like the video, share it with somebody else who wants to do the butterfly locks and don't know how to take it out. Share this video with them as well. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure you are subscribed down below. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys. Mwah.